right, boys, we're here with break number 551. My man Cal out here. It's 3 boxes of Mosaic football. I would really like to know, maybe we'll take a survey or something on what we can do to get football to fill more consistently. I don't know that it means you guys invite some of your friends to get in football. I personally don't think I have prices that are any higher than anybody else or any less. I probably protect cards, especially football guys. They don't see those sleeve and top loader whatever cards. I mean, I keep the same mentality for football that I do for baseball. I sleeve all the rookie cards. And most of the big rookies, I probably even top load them. Like, if we get a Kenny Pickett base here, I'll probably top load it, or Brock Purdy, since they are selling for like $20 plus a piece. Either way, we have my Cal Ripken Jr. here, Charm City, Ben Baller to the car, give a nice rub on the 3 boxes. I know it doesn't fill fast, which I know can be discouraging, but if we get it to fill faster, obviously, we can break better. Team was on the left overhead cameras up right-hand corner. The only thing I can think of is that I'm not one of those guys that's just like, oh yeah, pulling fire and like yelling in the microphone or whatever. Price-wise, I feel like I'm pretty competitive, if not lower than most people, I would think. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just think I am. But I appreciate you guys. Let's get rolling into this first box. It's going to be 150 cards per box, 15 cards per pack. We're gonna open all of the packs, and the only thing that I haven't mentioned is if there is any Panini points. Let's knock on wood that there's not any. We will random those off at the end. I'm gonna open all these packs, and we'll kind of go through them like we do with the baseball when it's a lot of cards. But I definitely personally I would love to open more basketball and football, even work in some other stuff like wrestling and UFC. But I mean, that's really an up to you guys thing. Is this a... Oh, no, that's just a... Because, I mean, for baseball, we fill everything relatively quickly. I mean, I do know the market's down, so that hurts football and basketball more than it hurts baseball, because baseball's like an anytime market thing. But let's get these 2 things over here. And good luck to everybody. We have Callaway to start us off, Jonathan Allen, Jalen Hurts, Barry Sanders, Tom Brady, James Conner, Chenault, Peoples-Jones, Velus-Jones Jr., Drake Jackson, and we're going to get our first autograph, and it's going to go to the Buffalo Bills. Dawson Knox going to the Bills, and Chris Arndt, who had a rough go in the Bowman Chroma a little bit ago, minus that 1 blue autograph and the Benny Montgomery. Gets the first autograph here on the Dawson Knox. I have a Cordell Patterson Mosaic, Elijah Moore on the red. I believe there's still 4 per hobby box of those. I have Mac Jones on the Stairmasters, Micah Parsons. On the Montage, Keyshawn Johnson, Jalen Ramsey, DK Metcalf, Malik Willis, NFL debut, Lawrence Taylor, Jamar Chase, Anquan Bolden, Jared Goff, and Gabriel Davis. Lewis Sin, Tyquan Thornton, Marquez Callaway. We're going to have Nick Benito, On the refractor, we have Meta Mastery Russell Wilson, Meta Mastery Ray Lewis on the Mosaic, Leonard Fournette, Alvin Kamara, McLaurin, Brian Burns, Joe Montana, Harold Landry, Justin Fields, ETN, Joku, Ferguson, Brian Robinson Jr., Myles Garrett on the Mosaic, and we got a Justin Jefferson on the blue, 56 out of 99. Going to Austin Fishbach and the Vikings. Probably the best receiver in the NFL. I mean, I don't know if anybody can. Definitely the best young wide receiver. I think he's probably taking the throne at number 1. We got Justin Herbert, Straight Fire T-Law. We're going to have Cup, Joe Green, Dan Marino, and we're going to have ourselves backwards Hines Ward. Warren Sapp, Justin Fields, Dak Prescott, Davis Mills, Bo Melton, Carson Strong. We have our second autograph, and it's going to be for the Colts, Alec Pierce. Going to Josh King, part of the mini. Didn't get picked up. I guess Larry Baldwin probably didn't see the break because he normally grabs. I just won't put it. I just will not send you the base, Matt. You don't need to pay me more to not send it. I was going to say, me and Jacob split sorting half the stuff. I can't tell him, hey, this guy doesn't want his base. He's not going to understand what I'm saying. I was going to say, we got Cade Otton on the Mosaic. Jason Taylor, he breaks rims at his hometown because he's a dickbag. Anyways, we have Drake London on the introductions. I hate Jason Taylor. He's such a dick. We got Dak Prescott on the montage. Chris Godwin, Marshawn Lattimore, and Justin Herbert. He grew up in Pittsburgh. He grew up in one of the rivals of the high school I went to. But in general, he's just not a... He's somebody you would think would be super nice because he's like one of the few... Well, I guess there's a few guys from the NFL that came from Woodland Hills, but he's just a dick. We got Terry Bradshaw, Chris Olave. We have an American flag, Trevor Lawrence. Greenert, Roquan Smith, Patrick Mahomes II, Travon Walker, Jaquan Brisker. Like you don't want your vet base, right? Like you actually want Brisker's base card, right? Oh, the little one's sleeping just fine. It's just a matter of her putting on some weight. We have Dotson on the debut for the Mosaic. We have Cooper Kupp on the red for Super Bowl LVI. Was it Super Bowl 56? Then we're going to have Derrick Henry and blue chip champions Garrett Wilson on the refractor. We have Eric Dickerson, Tyler Lockett, Dalvin Cook, Travon Walker, Tony Romo, one of the best announcers, Jonathan Taylor, Marcus Mariota, DeAndre Swift, Dawson Knox, Snoop Connor. I might just have to collect his cards because he's a cool name. We have Devontae Wyatt, Jonathan Allen on the Mosaic, Miles Sanders, James Cook on the blue chips, Overdrive, Tony Dorsett. Going to the Cowboys, Austin Eckler, Fletcher Cox, Mike Evans, Christian Watson, James Washington, and Joe Burrow. James Washington might be an impact player when it comes to the playoffs here coming up. We'll see what happens. We got Ezekiel Elliott, A.J. Terrell, David Montgomery, Pierre Strong Jr., Logan Hall, Wan'Dale Robinson for the Giants on the white. It's going to be a 2 out of 25. Rookie card. Nice hit for the Giants. And that's going to Samantha Symington. Burgett. We have Tyler Batty on the refractor. Montage, Derek Carr, center stage, John Elway, Justin Jefferson on the base. Wharfs, Breeze, Kurt Warner, Trey Lance, Corey Davis, Warren Moon, Mike Ditka on the black and white, Edwards, Allaire, Breece Hall, Alandacon, Sky Moore on the Mosaic. You have Christian McCaffrey still on the Panthers on the red, and Jamison Williams on the blue chip. Got Mike Vrabel on the blue, in it to win it for the Patriots. 51 out of 91 going to Rob Gervin. And the Pats, so obviously the coach for the Titans. Yeah, actually, speaking of the Titans and Jaguars, there is a slight chance that the Jaguars can still make the playoffs even if they lose. Would have to take a loss by the Steelers, the Pats, and the Dolphins would all have to lose. We got Miles Sanders, Derek Carr, Rashard Penny, John Elway, Donald Driver, Jamison Williams on the NFL debut, Corell Patterson, Jamal Williams, Devin Singletary, Taylor, Young, Joel Bitonio, not Joe, on the Mosaic, Zach Wilson on the American flag refractor, Cooper Kupp, Ray Lewis on the Men of Mastery, Kirk Cousins, Zach Wilson, Cam Akers, Jeffrey Simmons, James Cook, Jameis Winston, Tunzel, Robert Quinn, Fred Taylor, Cam Taylor Britt, George Pickens, got Joe Namath on the Mosaic, Kenneth Walker III on the red going to the Seahawks, and Michael Becker. And Austin, the little one, I think I already answered this. The little one sleeping well. She's just a little, having a little bit of trouble fully latching properly. We have Derrick Henry and then Mike Vrabel again in it to win it on the Mosaic. Other than that, she's sleeping well. But it's always hard early on breastfeeding. You got to figure out, they got to learn how to latch properly and eat or whatever. So my son had similar issues. But I will say, I don't know who they teach some of these nurses in the baby and delivery how to swaddle. Because they're bad at it. Man, I think the football product, I hope it doesn't happen, but football product's going to end up skyrocketing if the Steelers sneak into the playoffs and Purdy and Pickett both make runs with their team. Just fair warning to you guys. I mean, I don't control the prices of anything. Just in general, just so you guys kind of know, the quarterbacks always carry the product. The reason it's been lower this year is because there's not 5 QBs. Next year, wouldn't be surprised if football prices are up near the price that they were last year out of 2021, as there should be probably 3 or 4 quarterbacks taken in the first round. Whether they're going to be good or not, I don't even think the kid from Alabama is that good. So, I mean, I do watch The Office. I'm not really sure exactly off the top of my head what you're referencing, but I also I didn't really watch a lot of The Office in later episodes. So, we're going to have Max Crosby to start us off. Very good defensive lineman. Cameron Jordan, Chase Young. Man, back-to-back-to-back defensive lineman. Winfield, Justin Jefferson, Denzel Ward, Aaron Rodgers, Marvin Jones Jr., Myles Garrett, Garrett Wilson for the Jets, Zamir White, Jalen Hurts on the Mosaic. There ourselves on Mike Woods for the Browns on the red rookie card. Going to Samantha. have John Elway on the Stairmasters. Center stage, Mike Vick. Daniel Jones. Keenan Allen, Donovan McNabb, Tom Brady, Wes Welker, Matt Corral. Smith-Schuster, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Vick, Nakobe Dean. Jerome Ford. Jamal Williams on the Mosaic. Derek Carr on the Refractor. Montage, Christian McCaffrey. And the Stairmasters, Peyton Manning. I have Darren Waller. Sean Alexander, who probably doesn't get as much love as he should be. The Hall of Fame finalists. How is Hines Ward not in the Hall of Fame finalists? Or James Harrison? I don't think Sean Alexander was there either. Like, they have some dudes on that finalist list that do not deserve to be there. We got Harrison Smith, Derwin James Jr. Can we talk about that? We got Peyton Manning, Kyle Juszczyk, Jonathan Taylor, Joe Mixon, Tyler Batty, Drake London. We're going to have Jaquan Brisker on the autograph going to the Bears. That's going to be a 35 out of 99 going to Matt Hogue. It's part of the veteran base set here, Matt, so I'm not going to send this one. I'm joking. Nice hit for Matt. Put K9 in the back. I'm going to have Josh Pascal for the Lions, Carson Wentz on the red, Dalvin Cook, Patrick Mahomes is second, Ayuk, Myers, Goddard, Sam Howell for the Commanders, Herschel Walker, Davante Adams, Kyle Pitts, Hawkinson, Jim Kelly, and Eazy-E. Benito for the Bears. We're going to have a Cade York for the Browns. 12 out of 49. What position does Cade York play? Was he a punter? He's a kicker. He has to be their punter. Oh, wait, no. They're not the Bengals. I was going to say, is he their current kicker? I don't know. Nice kicker out of 49 here for Samantha. I'm not paying attention to the Cleveland Browns kicker, so I don't know if he's currently their kicker or not. I don't know why they put him in there if he wasn't their kicker. We have Rashad Penny. We have Patrick Mahomes, Doug Williams, Mitchell Trubisky, Charles Woodson, Deebo Samuel, Michael Thomas, George Pickens in the NFL debut, Tyreek Hill, Jones, Sam Darnold, Joe Thomas, Mike Woods, Kenneth Walker III. We got Eric Dickerson on the Mosaic. Trent Williams on the red for the 49ers. Going to Jonah. We're going to have Austin Eckler and Peyton Manning on the Stairmasters. Brad Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Mike Williams, Traylon Burks, Jason Taylor, Zach Wilson, Travis Kelce, Micah Parsons, Lamar Jackson, Ekwonu, Sam Williams, Devin Singletary on the Mosaic, Michael Thomas on the Refractor, Matt Carroll on the Blue Chips, Straight Fire Mosaic, Justin Herbert, Quandre Diggs, Adam Thielen, Barrett, Von Miller, Aiden Hutchinson on the NFL debut, Fred Warner, Poyer, Matt Ryan, Joe Burrow, Roger McCreary, Danny Gray, Calvin Austin III on the Mosaic, going to the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Tom Scarberry. He should be their slot wide receiver next year. And again, 83 out of 99, Aiden Hutchinson. Going to the Detroit Lions and Megan Kuhn. Keen. Nice hit there for Detroit. On the blue. Introductions, Breece Hall and Swagger, Joe Burrow. We have Clinton Portis, Devonta Smith, Josh Jacobs. I'm actually going to move this pile over here. Got Patrick Mahomes, Amari Cooper, Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl coup, St. Brown, Skylar Thompson, who will probably be getting a start this weekend, Damian Pierce. And we have another numbered autograph, Keyshawn Johnson to the Bucks. Be 33 out of 49. Another guy who's kind of like a fringe Hall of Famer, but I don't think he's going to get there or not. One of the Buccaneers and Josh King. 33 out of 49. Nice hit there. Dawson knocks in the back. We have a Justin Herbert on the American flag Mosaic. Drake London on the refractor. Deebo Samuel. Jerry Rice. Have Slater. Najee Harris. Tua. Chris Jones. Aaron Rodgers. Reggie Wayne. Tyler Boyd. Kyler Murray ×2. It's not the best sequencing there. We have Haskins for the Titans. Petrie. Corey Davis on the Mosaic. A.J. Dillon on the red. Going to the Packers. And Will Hassler in his first break. We got Patrick Mahomes for the montage. We're going to get a Kyler Murray montage. That's going to be a 32 out of 49 going to the Cardinals and Samantha. On the Kyler Murray. Purple. We have Ryan Tannehill, Trey Lance, Kenny Galladay, Aaron Rodgers, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton, A.J. Dillon, Christian McCaffrey, Quentin Nelson, James Cook, Brock Purdy, Mike Gesicki, Ikwanu. I have Matthew Stafford and Jonathan Taylor both on the montages. Which I think Stafford might be done as a Rams quarterback. I could be wrong on that, but I know they signed him to like a big deal or whatever, but his shoulder's actually done. I can see them trying to move him to somebody else. Into box number 3. Like I said, probably throw up a Mosaic XR mixer. Here in a little bit. Definitely throwing up some Bowman draft. The baseball mixers themselves will be back probably hopefully tomorrow. Like I said, all that other stuff I order comes in. I have not got my bat yet, Jason. I honestly can't even figure out how to look up the shipping with the Canadian number. I don't even know who he sent it through. Like, I don't know if he sent it through UPS or USPS or... But no, I've not got the Lou yet, so... Someone's been here the entire time, so it's not like I could have had a porch pirate or anything, because trust me, when someone goes near my door, I watch because of all the sports cards I've delivered. We have Rondale Moore, Javonte Williams, Ray Lewis, Antonio Gates, Deontay Johnson, Gazicki, George Pickens on the debut, Tyreek Hill, Patrick Mahomes, Christian Watson, Tyler Algier. Oh man, it's a kicker kind of get day. Going to the Ravens on the purple. 16 out of 49 on the color match, going to Justin Tucker, which I hate to say it is actually the best kicker in football. I don't think there's any denying that. Still a turd though. I mean, it's not like I'm swinging it in the next week or anything anyways, Jason, so it's not a big deal. Probably won't start hitting up the cages probably another 2 or 3 weeks anyway. I got to find a team to play on first because I'm rated C in all the teams. I was on the same team for 7 years and our team folded, so I have no clue where I'm even going to play. We got Treylon Burks. We have Justin Herbert, Jamal Lewis on the refractor, Robbie Anderson, Peyton Manning, Chad Johnson, Damian Harris, A.J. Brown, and McKinney. And Treylon Burks refractor right there. We have Jason Taylor, Zach Wilson, Michael Thomas, Jordan Davis, Torrey, Chris Aladokan, Myles Garrett on the red. Of course, it's in Montreal. Damn French Canadians. Josh, I'd have to be good enough to pay for Chase. I'm sorry. Or play for Chase. I'm not good enough. We got Najee Harris. I made a post on that Maryland page and got a whopping 3 offers. We got Dak Prescott, 50 out of 99 on the montage. I think the problem is people don't know who I am by name. They just know me as the big guy on AMI, which is not necessarily problematic if you see me, but the problem is going to the Cowboys and Tony Ray. We have Darius Leonard, Troy Hendrickson, DeAndre Hopkins, Derrick Henry, Kadarius Toney, Joey Bosa, Tom Brady, Wes Welker, Matt Carroll on the debut, Jamison Williams, Elam, Joe Burrow on the Mosaic Stars and Stripes background card. Got Terry Bradshaw on the red for the Steelers. It is what it is. I think they had a seed in text form. We got Mena Mastery, Barry Sanders, and Joe Burrow. I mean, unless this dude Kenneth Prayer is like a moderator that comes in and watches every time and doesn't buy anything or say anything. We got Bateman, Alexander, DJ Moore, Carter. We have Eli Mitchell, Mac Jones, Von Miller, Aiden Hutchinson on the NFL debut, Fred Warner, Malcolm Rodriguez. This dude is really good. This is a steal of a pick by the Lions. Malcolm Rodriguez, Jelani Woods, Brad Johnson. We got Chris, Vontae Adams, center stage, Fran Tarkenton. Got a kids reporter that snuck in there. T. Higgins, Chris Jones, Roger Staubach, Nick Bosa, Judon, Eddie George, Amari Cooper, Mahomes II, James Cook, Sky Moore. We have Nakobe Dean for the Philadelphia Eagles on the red, but it's not. I thought these were numbered out of 99 on the red. It is a red. I know these are not just a base autograph, but it doesn't seem to have a number. I thought these were out of 99, but I guess not. Yeah, but now Chase only runs. He only has his hand side into 2 teams, and one of them's a majors team. I mean, I might be probably not. I probably shouldn't say this because Chris will probably beat my ass. I'm not even going to say anything about Griner. I said, I mean, I'm about the size of Griner if I bulked up a little bit, but in height. But other than that, I mean, I'm nowhere near good enough to play at that level. We have Tyler Boyd. We got Mean Joe Green on the red, going to Tom Scarberry. I mean, I'm going to get reclassed to D Elite. It's just a matter of finding a team. Sam Howell and Najee Harris. I should say finding a team, not necessarily an issue. Finding a team that's actually going to go to 100% go to Florida is my big problem. Because there's a lot of teams that will play local, but I mean, I don't give a shit about local. At AMI, we We won E states more than once. We won D states more than once. We won C states more than once. There's nothing locally for me to win. I want to try to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be the best team, but I want to at least try to win Worlds, even if we don't have a chance. We got Mikael Hardman, Diggs, J.K. Dobbins, Hunter Henry, Bayard, Renfro, Denzel Ward, John Elway, Donald Driver, Rashard White, Desmond Ritter, Quentin Nelson. We have Roquan Smith for the Bears on the blue. I'm not going to play in that Sunday League. That Sunday League sucks. I will play consistently Thursday. We get 35 out of 99, maybe. So the problem is last year is there's like 15 dudes that say they come, and then Zach will be like, we got 9 guys here. 35 out of 99. Like, I don't mind league ball, but I also don't want to show up for 2 hours to swing a bat 3 times. We have Randy Moss, Stairmasters, Overdrive Jerry Rice, Jerry Jeudy, Michael Pittman Jr., Jamar Chase, Chase Claypool, Jalen Waddle, George Kittle, Antonio Winfield, Justin Jefferson, Wan'Dale Robinson, Ajobo, which he might... Oh, no, that's fine. We do get the 600 Panini points, which actually probably is actually pretty decent value compared to some of the autographs you could get, but I'd rather have autographs. We'll random these off at the end here. Everybody will have a chance to get them 600 points. They could have hit us with the 250 or the 450 or whatever, which is a bunch of bullshit. We have Breece Hall on the Mosaic, ETN, Garrett Wilson on the introductions. I have Justin Jefferson on the montage, Russell Wilson, Marquise Brown, Alan Lazard, Carson Wentz, Elijah Moore, Allen Robinson II. Peyton Manning, Kyle Juszczyk, Burks, Karlaftis, Cade York, Barry Sanders on the Mosaic, Deebo Samuel on the Refractor, Josh Allen, Matt Corral on the introductions Refractor. I actually like the way these introduction cards look this year. Got Josh Allen, Brendan Cooks, Tony Gonzalez, Devontae Parker, Jerry Rice, Ty Law, Herschel Walker, Devontae Adams, Derwin James Jr., Drake London, Calvin Austin III, Saquon Barkley on the Mosaic, Matt Corral on the red going to the Panthers, and Josh King. Have Joe Burrow on the Stairmasters, Tim Brown on the Overdrive, Deshaun Watson, J.J. Watt, Justin Simmons, Eli Manning, Matthew Stafford, Cam Hayward, Aaron Rodgers, Reggie Wayne, Sam Howell on the NFL debut, Nick Bonito, Tyler Batty, Kyler Murray on the Mosaic, Donovan People-Jones on the Refractor, Aaron Rodgers, and montage Derrick Henry. And that is going to be the break, boys. Let me do a quick recap of the hits. Well, here's a bunch of rookies or reds that were in stuff. I was going to say I'm not going to go over every single one of those. So there's a few of those. I'll get those top loaded. We have a Roquan Smith on the blue, and these are out of 99. So let's go into the Bears and Matt Hogue. We have Mike Vrabel on the In It to Win It for the Patriots and Rob Gervin out of 99. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys on the montage out of 99. Going to Tony Ray. Then we're going to have the purple out of 49, Justin Tucker for the Ravens, which is going to Robbie Coleman. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals out of 49 on the montage going to Samantha. The red Matt Corral and the red Mike Woods going to the Panthers. It's Josh King and the Browns, which is Samantha. And in the back row here, we're going to have the Cade York out of 49 of the Browns and Samantha. Kenneth Walker III going to Michael Becker on the red hobby box exclusive. Justin Jefferson on the blue out of 99 going to Austin Fishbach. Dawson Knox on the base autograph. And Nakobe Dean on the red autograph going to the Eagles. The Bills is Chris Arndt. The Eagles is David Stemple. We have Wan'Dale Robinson on the white, which is 2 out of 25, going to the Giants. And that's Samantha. And we have Aiden Hutchinson going to Megan on the blue, which is going to be an 83 out of 99, Aiden Hutchinson. Nice blue there. Then we have Alec Pierce for the Colts going to Josh King. Keyshawn Johnson for the Bucks, 33 out of 49 on the autograph going to Josh King. And then we're going to have Jaquan Brisker going to the Bears and Matt Hogue, 35 out of 99 on the blue autograph. That is the hits, boys. Congratulations to everybody. Hit for everybody did it. There is a 600 Panini points that we will random off right now. Give me a second to clear a pathway over to the computer, which I won't have to do once I get to the shop, which I'm going to be breaking in between the two probably for the next month or so until Lillian gets a little bit older and I don't have to be at home at nighttime for feeding her. But for right now, I'm going to have to meander over there because the shop is just going to have screens in front of me and the computer and everything right in front of me. Right now it's all to the side of me. Give me 1 second. Like I said, to just clear a path, and we will run the 600 Panini points live here to figure out who gets them. Like I said, I think there's still I think 600 Panini points sell for like $30, so. Let's see what we can do here. All right, boys. So I have everybody here, all 32 players. Just based on the order you were in on the team list, we're going to get at least a 7. We got a 12. Top guy gets a 600 Panini points. Good luck to everybody. Oh, need a description. 600 Panini points break. The number 551. Oh, I already did that. 11. I'm going to manually switch it to 12 because 12 was the first one, so I apologize for that. First person gets it. That was just a habit of doing the roll dice, but I put it back manually to 12 because that's what was the first time. And the final round, we're going to have Rob Gervin getting 600 Panini points. Congratulations, Rob. If you don't want them and you want to get break credit for them, let me know. We can try to work something out. Or if you want them and you want to sell them, that's also your choice. I just know some guys don't even like to deal with them, especially if they're not big Panini guys. So I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good day. Congratulations to everybody. Hit for everybody that did it. Better luck next time. I'll put up an interest post. We will post some stuff, but it will not break till tomorrow evening, even if it snap fills tonight. But I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Nobody backed out of the break, which I actually really, really appreciate. I don't think you guys realize how much I appreciate that you guys didn't back out of any of the breaks whenever I told you guys that my daughter was born. So I really, really do appreciate that. You guys have a good day and be safe. If you need anything from me, just shoot me a DM. I'll get to you as soon as I can. And like I said, I'll post up an interest post for the 2 breaks that I'll post tonight. It'll be a Mosaic and probably XR mixer of some sort, as well as a Bowman draft half case. Appreciate y'all. Talk to you in a little bit.